Hey guys, I am Jessica and I'm so happy that you guys are part of this whole sneak peek group, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the topic of working full-time and being a full-time mom, but also having the side hustle business of being a coach. So I kind of have an interesting journey. I have been home full-time mama for the past year since our daughter was born. Our daughter just turned 1, and when she was born, I stayed home until just like 3 weeks ago, literally. I'm a teacher by trade, and I went back to teaching this year. So I'm going through that crazy adjustment period right now of going back to work, figuring out balance with my kiddos, seeing them in the evening, making sure they're getting good quality time with me still, after I've been home for a while, and still loving on them, while giving full effort to my full-time teaching job and loving on those kids that I teach. But I'm also building this business and rocking it and helping people. And that's something that I want to share with you guys about how I do that, because something you might be wondering is, if you have enough time, you already have a job, you have your family, how can you possibly fit something else onto your plate that you can do? Well, I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. So I get up and I work out in the early mornings. That's when I get my workout in. We always want to be a product of the product and continue to work on ourselves and share our journeys and do our fitness programs that we're doing. So I get up early. I do some quiet time by myself, kind of reflect on my day, my thoughts, and then I work out. And then I shower, get ready for the work day, and I go to my job, and we're later school, so I don't get done until about like 4. And then I come home, I unplug, spend time with the kids, we have dinner, I give them baths, put them down. And that's when I really, with my schedule, where I really hit my coaching work hard, and that's when I work. So I have small babies who go to bed 7:30, 8, just depending on the night and how crazy it's been. And my husband, he does some work at night as well, or he may be watching a sports game that I don't watch. So we might just sit next to each other and hang out while I kind of am on my computer working, and I kind of talk to him during my, breaks, little moments where I'm in between work. So I get that, time with him as well. But then I also have nights that I, you know, take off and don't do as much of my coaching work. I also get a majority of my stuff done on Sundays. Sundays seem to be a really good day for us because the kids are exhausted on Sundays from all the activities of the weekend and stuff. So they take really good afternoon naps, and that's where I do a lot of my heavy work for the week, so I don't have to do so much throughout the week. So if you have a lighter day, like during the weekend, you can kind of do a little bit more work then. And it's just finding cracks in your day. If I get to work early, which I usually like to get there really early, like an hour before the kids come, and I'm good, I know what lessons I'm teaching for that day, I've catched up on my emails, I'm ready for my work day, then I plug into some of my coaching work and I see what I can knock out. So it's just using your time wisely, during lunch, responding to some messages. When I get off of work and I'm in the car, right before I'm about to leave, may send some messages or do a post or whatever, that I can get done really fast, or do a follow-up. So that's how I kind of fit it into my day. And also, this has been so good just for my soul. Coaching feeds my soul. Teaching is amazing and it's a great profession, and being a mom is fantastic, but this gives me an identity and a purpose where I can really pour my passions into other people. I get to impact the lives of children all day long, but I found that women and their mamas are the ones that need, my help and support, and are dealing with self-love issues and lack of self-confidence. And that's where I love to come in and pour into them, because if I give them that support and this accountability and fitness through coaching and just support and love on them, then they're going to feed that right back into their kids and their families. And it all depends. If you're a mom, that is exactly what you want for your kids, is you want to be able to show them and give them a role model, an example to live by. That's all we want. So, and mom guilt, guys, do not feel guilty. Sometimes when the kids are playing, or if my son's doing some of his like little preschool work, I'll get on the computer and do a little bit of work, but I'm not going to have mom guilt about it, because he knows, and I tell him this, that mommy's doing this for him. Mommy's doing this for him so that we can go on a Disney trip. You know, that's our family goal. So he knows that I try to explain to him the best I can in 3-year-old language that this is for him, and that mommy guilt just doesn't need to exist, because we are showing them that we can work hard, achieve something, work towards a goal, and that they're going to benefit from it as well. So it's important that your family knows what you're working towards. So that's kind of how I do this as a working mom, working full time and being a mama and having a successful business. I've been doing this for about a year now, and it's just been really cool to see it grow and actually turn into something through all these different stages of life, of having our second child, going back to work, and all that. So I hope this has helped you guys. It's totally achievable. It does not take hours and hours and hours each day. You can fit it in the cracks, and your family's going to love you for it, and you're going to become stronger and better because of coaching, and be filled with love and be able to pour that out to them. So I hope this helped you guys, and I'll talk to you later.